Yeah, back at it again. So, just in case I run into that bug again that I did last time, I may have figured out some workaround so I don't have to shut everything down just to get through it. So, let's go ahead and continue. Wondering where it's gonna drop us off because it kind of bugged out last time. Alright, we gotta go back. Do I have to do this over again? No. Oh, I don't. spin now. Alright. I now have Gatling gun. Yes, and this is my stop. Nope. This is where we bugged out last time. what did you miss? I literally had to go through the section I bugged out at. Didn't miss much. We're about to do some more talking.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's lift. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Things But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but it... She helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways, they're gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. We covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. But I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me here. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the case? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. One is P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was a lot of years ago. The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research center?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Damn, Ati. cleaned up the whole power sector and now I owe you? Damn.
Hope has asked us to document the incantation, she calls it. In person.
Energy
The
converters.
She's trying to get us killed.
Audio too quiet? My audio shit hasn't changed ever since. Cause if I turn it up anymore, it's gonna start blowing people's ears out. I could probably do those when I'm stronger. Oh. Alright. Fucking. The only fix I know of is to literally just up it as high as I can. Have you messed with your audio at all before I do this? Because I haven't changed my audio settings in forever. Try saying something now. Your life is worth nothing. I just start reciting the LTG tirade. We gotta go to the research center now.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of great importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I don't need no manual. You know, all this fog and shit is probably what also messes with my fucking game. So I'm gonna see if I can mess up that in a bit. what's the deal with this room? Song questionnaire. It doesn't say what this room does. What? I guess whatever's in here triggers memories and brings them forth into reality. What's all this? Threshold utility. Got it. The ads gave you a heart attack? Damn. Want a break from the ads? That guy's having a blast. This dude looked like he got exploded. Another guy having a blast. Oh no, mannequin. aux cord. God, that's what happens when Karibo gets the aux cord, dude.
What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is mildly important. Most information on the astral plane is classified code. We can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems.
Schizo radio.
No justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present, inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Nice. Give me a second. I need to figure out if I can get my chat back into the spot I want it. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Pierce. Slap some mods onto our gun. Then we can deconstruct all these shitter mods. Put that there. Get rid of these. Onward. I'll try not to spend too much time in those build screens.
Hypothesis was that my state of the astral plane is subjective. But nothing structurally wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, though it is our minds that guess and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. What is the astral plane like mind? I can't really say.
let's go deal with it. I understand what to do. Just fucking remember what I needed to do it. Oh. Alright. Got it.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Are you still there?
Oh. Oh god, don't tell me I have to do that all over again. Okay, don't. God.
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
I gotta get to level 3. I think I'm on 2 right now. It's your mama.
Welcome to the park. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh, I can take a 4-leaf clover. Probably give me more luck.
There you are.
I
was
didn't
starting to
notice that
worry.
one before. A horseshoe.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Fagan. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead, ma'am. And I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this is through the hotline. Makes sense. Here's the situation. Darling created the HR agent in a lab nearby. We need more if we're going to survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer. Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, can't risk a breach.
could interrupt me like that, I guess. Why is it piss yellow? Bruh. Mirror testing. I can't even get in here yet. So I'll have to do this later. I can't even go into the door. Just info goodies over here, I guess. Back up, back down we go. Oh, whatever this is, it's not in there anymore. Duck.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Well, something's going on with the duck. it's got that little fog going on with it.
Altered item number 52A, analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli.
The ethereal duck.
First, a low voltage electric.
Thought I heard quack. That was easy.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working. Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so I gotta do a puzzle. Stick these in. Oh, I'm missing one.
So, we need to find all the punch cards. Have you checked the upper floor? These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah. I think I got it.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
There we go.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. I need something from you first. What do you know about digging fluid?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first. But don't call me director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this key card.
Thanks.
Level
And then
4.
we'll probably set up a base and examine it. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move that immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss. Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Actually. Let's see if we can get there. Looks like we have a fast travel there. shit, the homies. Them's enemies. We'll see. How about to take away their shiny rock?
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary? Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
It doesn't help that they're level 6. What the fuck? Oh, they all fucking died. fucking launch tubbies. Oh, I can make the sniper. I'm gonna need a save for this, so I need somehow to get this shit. Abandon that. What?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I finally get to be here when you're playing
Yeah.
in the VC. Ah. Yeah, it is so strange. I turned you up to 100% audio in stream. I turned my PC to 100% audio, and then I cranked this up. And then an ad occurred, and my ears were blown out. And I didn't learn to hate ads ever more than when I heard. I thought someone was using a what's that thing? The soundboard, because I heard, and I was like, "What is that?" And then I turn, and it's a dude sniffing his shirt, and it's like he throws a bunch of shirts together, and it turns into a wet dog. I'm like,
What?
oh, okay. I guess your clothes can create sentient life. They smell that bad.
God.
I mean, now if it was a girl's clothes, I mean that's different. I'm sniffing all day on that, bro.
Damn.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Gremlin laugh. Oh, fuck. Ring ring, who's that? Oh shit, it's your mama. I love just the crab sitting on the couch like, damn, can't have anything these days. Used to be something. I fought in the Halo Wars. I fought in the Helldivers armies.
And all I
I
got
was
was
there.
this shirt.
And all I got was this shirt. I was there in Malevelon Creek, Chango. I was there fighting in the trenches. I helped end the first automaton force. Actually true, but... but damn's it. They brought him back, Chango.
Damn.
We fought so hard to get rid of all those automatons, and then... they had reinforcements, Chango.
You've done a good job here, Arish. But you should take your people and get to the base, executive. You can and deal with this.
All right, hold on, Chango. Hold on, I got it. I got to do this. And there we go. Okay, there we go.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500.
Shit, there we go.
Kevin Horowitz, Cooper Club. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine.
There we go.
We'll push through this.
Yeah.
The ones doing the pushing, Doc.
No more ads for me this month.
No more
Don't
ear-blasting ads.
Not this month. I'm gonna... Don't hate me for this. I gotta immediately hit the manage sub, unsubscribe to next month. I don't like... Okay, truth be told, I do not like subscriptions auto-going every month.
We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP.
Right.
I'm the type that will fucking forget.
Yeah, I hate how it just automatically goes to just like continuous. I'd rather just be like always defaulted to just the 1 month thing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the cancel subscription. Subscription no longer renewing. Good. Anyways. Sorry, Chango. It literally, I hate that. Because I like having more control. That's why in Defong streams, you would always see me gift subs. You would never really see me actually sub to her. It's because I liked handing out stuff.
Right.
And I liked helping out the community. I'm not going to do it myself because I will forget, and then it will hit me at a point, and I'm going to hate it. I'm going to be so fucking angry when that happens. I will rage, and I will throttle someone.
Damn.
They will not survive, Chango. They will perish immediately. Like the godless sodomites they are.
Oh shit. What the hell is this?
Let me see.
I just defeated like a fucking demon from the astral plane or some shit.
It's got actual wings. That's how you know
Yeah.
he's dangerous. He's edgy. Imagine being such an edgelord you carry that concept on into being controlled by the hiss. Cringe. Cringe. Detected. I love this game. Oh, you're all the way to the Blackrock Quarry?
Yeah. Cover a
Holy
lot of ground
crap.
in almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
That and
The game isn't long. It's very well made. It's not the longest game.
the talking bits is really what holds you up.
Elongates. Yeah. Hello? I thought my brother was knocking on my door. Farting on my brother's door. Man, can you imagine my brother just ripping an ass on my door? Hello? I don't think you heard me.
What?
Yeah? Okay. So you're not farting on my door? He said not yet. Which means he definitely is gonna fart on my door / plan on it. Damn. Can't be trusted these days, Chingo. This is why you can't have a younger brother.
Damn.
Your own blood turns against you, Chango. Remember that when you have progeny. I forget. Crabs eat their own young, right?
If there's no other food around, yeah.
What affects crab babies? Adult crabs may eat baby crabs, especially when they're hungry. Fish, birds, turtles, manta rays, whale sharks. Whale sharks? Disease. Environmental conditions. Baby crabs chilling. Oh, it's in the crab bussy. Oh, fascinating. Yo, Tango.
What?
Here,
What?
here. I posted it in text box. You can look at the crab bussy.
Damn.
It's actually kind of cute. It's kind of cool.
I'll play that after stream.
Was that shellacking noise, Django? Then you sent me a video of a crab milf. What else am I supposed to do?
Damn.
Can I also say,
What?
I love that all the shelters are there and they're loot rooms, but you, unless it's the first one, you never find anyone surviving in there. They're all dead, or they have been penetrated.
Yeah, or that weird garden growth manages
Yeah,
to
yeah,
sneak
yeah.
in.
Yeah, or that shit, yeah. Which damages you, so that means other people probably didn't survive. Probably didn't haunting survive at all. How's your mom and them? Also, were you napping earlier?
What?
You were in VC a long time, but you were napping. It seemed like you were napping. We didn't hear from you. I'm curious.
I fell asleep after they went to go watch the movie.
Occasionally we try to wake you up, like essentially poke the crab. I.e., we would trash talk on Halo again, or we would be like, "Yo, who's got like some jerky to wave at him?"
Yeah.
Trying to just do what we could.
When I take a nap, it's not in my computer chair. I take off my headset and literally lay on my bed.
Oh, well, damn, man.
Yeah, I was
Sleepy, beepy crab.
Pretty much.
Oh, popping my neck. Ah! You just threw the body of one into another. Literally threw another motherfucker at a motherfucker. Love the labyrinth, like how essentially taking control of these points just turns the architecture back to normal.
Yeah. It's like whoever's messing up the place is like a fucking toddler just leaving his toys around and we're going through.
No. He's building the Lego blocks wrong.
Yeah.
apartment. Oh! That poor dummy just got brained.
Accurate representation of me with mind powers. Yeah, I'm just gonna hurl this 50-pound object at you at
yeah,
terminal
exactly.
velocity.
The people that, yeah, exactly. It's like, why do things half baked? I'm gonna terminal velocity you. I'm gonna, you know, in comics, Magneto is so much meaner to Wolverine. It's like, yeah, I can bend your skeleton, so I'll just like hold you still. And then in other ones, it's like, I'm going to do the bloody eagle and just open your ribcage through your back. Regenerate from that.
God. Just the absolute disrespect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In those ones, it's absolutely nutty.
Oh, there's one of those fucking...
Ugh. Oh, the destructive cube things?
Yeah, just the massive destructive force.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think there's 2 on this map. So, like, you don't get to sit on your laurels whatsoever.
Yeah, I had to...
Also, can we talk about the fact they stole my Marvel Snap from me, Chango?
Damn.
Can't have shit in America. Wait, who's currently president? Before I say. Is still Joe Biden? Joe! Why did you take my ticket? Why did you take my Marvel Snap, bro?
Yeah, Trump doesn't take office till like the 20th.
Why is Joe touching my Marvel Snap? Joe, come on, man. Bro!
He can't hunt the kids if they're all inside playing Marvel Snap.
Fucking too true, but also upsetting, because I was smashing those kids in-game! I was destroying them in the lower eclos, and then finally meeting serious players in the higher ones. Joe, bruh, Joe, trying to hold a monopoly on this ain't right, bro.
God.
Fucking criminal. This is as far as I got in the game, though.
For real?
Yeah, I got all the way to the Blackrock Quarry. I remember this being the last part, and then, like, I think I moved or some shit. I moved / I deleted this game in order to make room for Total War after not playing it for like a week or 2. And Total War has a bunch of DLC and a bunch of factions, and each game is bulkier than the last.
Gotcha.
Literally, let me tell you how big the Total War fucking games are. Hold on. So Total War Warhammer 1 is 38 gigs. Total War Warhammer 2 is 62 gigs. Total War Warhammer 3 is 113 gigs.
Damn.
So 38 plus 62, that's already 110. Plus the 3, which basically doubles it to 220. And if you want to play with all the factions and the entire map, Chango, you need all 3 downloaded.
Damn.
220 gigabytes for this gargling shit. I kid you not.
Ah.
There's a reason I've deleted it and haven't played it since... When was the last time I played it? 2023 was when I last played it. I I've been clean for 2 years, mostly because the recent DLCs have sucked ass. I just watched you hurl that recycle against that man. How dare? Bro didn't deserve that. Oh, jeez. And then you throw a recycle bin at his head, then mind control him. Highest form of gaslighting. Bonk! What the hell just happened? You're my friend. You're helping me. Oh, yeah!
Oh, there's a fucking orb here somewhere.
You can hear it. There's these goobers that pick up granite around them, too. But yeah, Total War Warhammer is a phenomenal game. I have won 2 campaigns. Short victories. Because long victories means actual world domination. And dealing with endgame crisis if you turn those on. Which is a lot. But, I've won twice. I've played a bunch. I've played with most of the factions. There's some that I refuse to play simply because I refuse to be French. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If you like, I believe it's called the Bretonian faction, actually gargle bleach. And wake up. There's nothing exciting about how that faction plays, nothing exciting about how the faction controls, and nothing fun about what they sound like. I hope the Bretonian version of their Joandor arc meets the same fate as the canon Joandor arc, and that's saying something pretty fucking brutal.
Damn.
I hate Bretonia so much. They're a menace in the early game, so if you come across them as most factions, it sucks because they're mostly the cavalry faction. And then when you meet them in endgame, you usually just roll over them. So they're the early game menace, and they absolutely blow chunks in late game. And I hate playing against them, because I'm usually playing Skaven. I'm usually playing yee little rat shitters, right?
Right.
And they do not do well against cavalry for the most part. It's fun. It is fun though, especially when you play orcs and then you see an orc pick up a horse, not the rider, the horse, and bite it in half. And it's like, protein. I love the ogre faction too, but gosh, I do not want to download 220 gigabytes for one day. I'd have to delete. No, it's massive. It's very fun, and you can play with others too. You can. It takes forever because turns are separate, though. The other thing is the only thing you can do with friends is you can give them portions of your army to control, or you give them artillery to custom control. See, artillery in the Warhammer, you can custom control. Like, you can move it, aim it like you're actually first person.
Right.
And the funnier one, especially for some of them, you can control the projectile. Chango, have you ever seen the Gob Thrower? I believe it's either called the Gob Thrower or the Gob Chucka. Hold on. Gob Chucka Fantasy. Is it the Big Chucka? It might be called Big Chucka. So, the Gob Chucka is essentially. Hold on, I'm already laughing. It's essentially a trebuchet. No, it's. Hold on. Orc. Hold on, I gotta find this. Where is it? Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, man. Copy image. Okay, so I found the model. Here we go, Chango. So essentially, it's a giant. It's not trebuchet. Sorry, I apologize. It's a giant crossbow, and a cute cosplaying goblin sits in the seat and is chucked at the enemy. Now, if you're playing and you control this, you can control how he flies and where he lands. It is amazing.
That's great.
It is so good. And then Twinkie posts the fucking I am hurting. Why? Is the weight of chivalry becoming too much to bear, me doña? Nay, because of this fucking crab, and it's the crab stabbing her foot. Love that one. Oh, I should make that a try. Holy Toledo. Watch Dogs Legion is 110 gigabytes?
What?
Why? Hold on.
This is why games die, because they're so fucking bloated.
Yeah! Okay, I remember first Watch Dogs was incredible, and I'm tempted to buy it again because it's only $20. The second Watch Dogs, I didn't get to play, and I have Watch Dogs Legion because I think I got that on one of those like fanatical deals, basically where I got this controller for $7, right? And I haven't played it the second, or I guess Legion's the third one, although Legion's like in this, isn't Legion in the same universe but not same characters or something?
It's in London, which is why it sucks.
It's in London, which is why it sucks. True. Chango. God, you may hate him, but he do be spitting facts. Oh my gosh, that is actually the best, Django. Oh my gosh. Okay,
just any game that has to be based in the UK just automatically is a 0 out of 10 game. Just gonna be real. Okay, the orb of
I'm literally trying to think of a single game based in London that is fun, and I'm actually games based in London. Is Vampire spelled Vampyr in there?
I think.
Oh yeah, Vampire's okay. Actually, okay, Vampire's okay, but man, is it a struggle when you can't murder the very important people until you've gotten like the furthest with them. Also, hold on, let's see. Uncharted 3, man, wasn't that the one everyone got upset about?
Yeah.
Zombie U. Oh man, one of the Wii U games. Okay, next. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. God, you're right, Tango!
Valhalla was based in the UK. I feel
I'm
like
guessing
Valhalla
the
gets
wakings,
a pass.
I'm guessing the waking sections when you're not when you're not in the deep dive or whatever you want to call it.
Well, the gameplay
Still,
takes
though.
place in a different area entirely, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
I think that
Clock Tower
that kind of
3.
gets a pass.
Command and Conquer 3, Tiberium Wars. There was an RTS set in London.
Yeah, I think one of the Command and Conquer games had like the Eiffel Tower destroyed in the background of it.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Okay. So that's where I have to ask. Do you consider the Deus Ex sequel a success?
I haven't played.
Because I guess it was mostly in London.
I haven't played the game.
I played it and I was not entirely impressed, but everyone else was smoking on that like
Everyone else apparently liked it.
Everyone else was smoking on that what's it called? That nostalgia crack, and I just don't have it because I never played the first one. So whatever.
I wouldn't know because I haven't played it.
Hellgate London. All right, hold on.
So you just mean regular London?
No. I've never seen this. Hold on. Actually pause. Look in text box. Look at this. What is that? What is that? Cthulhu popped into London? Why have I never heard of this? Dark fantasy themed action role-playing game. Led by former Blizzard Entertainment employees. Some of whom had overseen the creation of the Diablo series. The original release of the game was co-published by Bandai Namco Games and Electronic Arts. It is a fast-paced action role-playing hack-and-slash game. It includes random elements from roguelikes, such as weapon and armor attributes, item drops, mob spawns, and level composition. The game features both single-player and online multiplayer. How come I've never heard about this? Players can duel. There is a free-for-all PvP mode for subscribers. Oh, it had a subscription service? Would you like to hear the reception for it, Chango?
What's the reception for it?
D+, 7 out of 10, 60%, 7 out of 10, 3 out of 5, 7 out of 10. IGN gives it 6.8 out of 10.
Damn.
And 7 out of 10. It's basically it's a game. So I guess Hellgate London might be as good as it gets. Let's see. The Italian Job 2001. Oh, never mind. I found one that I can actually argue and back up. Killing Floor.
Killing Floor gets a pass.
Most of the first one is set in London. After that, in 2, they do move away from London. I will say that.
That's why it gets better.
Yeah, that's why it gets better. And they finally embrace all those fire weapons that were modded in.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Project Gotham Racing?
What?
No, I'm not looking into that. Yeah, no, I'm not looking into that. Okay. It's a bunch of racing games. Hold on. SimCity 3000 and SimCity 4. God. Streets of London is a text adventure published for the Commodore 64. Well, I guess that's why the Commodore 64 died. We can all say thanks to London. Tomb Raider 3, Adventures of Lara Croft. Interesting. Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Wait, VTM was? Oh! I was like, why is this one not familiar? Because the one I have is... The one that everyone likes is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I was like, why haven't I heard of Redemption? And I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh, it's set in London!
God.
Hold on. It actually is. How well received was Vampire the Masquerade Redemption? So let's see. So it looks like it's a Diablo-like. A party-based Diablo-like. Not bad. Alright, let's see. 1.5 out of 5! Damn, Chango. Is the London setting just actually that bad? Yeah. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Players assume the role of a werewolf who must kill all the members of the family who have cursed him.
You heard Marshall.
Wolfenstein: The New Order. Does Wolfenstein get a pass?
Yeah, because you're pretty much killing Nazis all the time.
Yeah, that's usually enough of a good game where it's like, oh, okay, another one that we can all actually we can argue this one mostly because it's not really London anyways. Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, obviously, that's a big pat.
It doesn't
Good
even
game.
count. It's a great game. Doesn't even count as London. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Destroy All Humans 2. Okay, that's fun because you're destroying London.
Yeah.
And honestly, only a couple of the levels take place in the London, so you're not even having to spend all of your time in it. Dishonored. That's a pass.
Yeah.
DMC 5. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, Pokemon Sword and Shield, was that the one that was mega buggy, or was it the next one?
I think it was the next one.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was the next one, because this is the one with the dog. The dog that is a giant shield face, or it actually carries a sword. Yeah. Gosh, the games that get the passes are just good with themselves and don't need London. Everything else that tries to make London more of the core of it absolutely sucks. Sucks for a kid. Dude, that absolutely is wild that you said that like off the top, and I was like, nah, I can prove it wrong, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't prove it wrong. Tango is right.
London just sucks. You need a permit for everything. Fucking
what's that
stab
one?
you for shits and giggles.
There's a purple shitter that just is always depressed and not doing anything. Fallout London. Was Fallout London any good? I was told it was good, but buggy as hell.
Which one?
Fallout London, which was the big mod for Fallout 4.
I haven't played that.
I haven't played it. I ought to, though. And then what was the other one? That was pretty big. But that one was for New Vegas. Was it Fallout Mexico?
Fallout Mexico?
Yeah. There's a, hold on. Let me look it up. Was that a mod? 4 months ago. Oh, damn. I thought Fallout Mexico was a thing. Am I wrong? Yeah, notaceria in Mexico. Ah! I forgot how much I have you cranked up. So I turn on the YouTube, and of course it blows my eardrums out. I'm turning everything down by 50%. Chango. All right. Here, look at this. It was supposed. I think it's for New Vegas, basically. And just look at it.
God. I see the
Dude,
fucking
it's gonna be
flag.
so good.
Is this some
You
mod?
say God, but this is gonna be an entire mod that basically adds an entire map, entire stories, and monsters and story lines.
Damn.
Can I point out that I think it was you and someone else I talked with, maybe Steven, but we literally talked about the fact that we love the Fallout universe, we're tired of Fallout in America, and how great it would be to just see Fallout elsewhere. Two of the biggest mods for Fallout are Fallout London, and when this comes out, it's going to be Fallout Mexico Nuevo. It's going to be those two that just go to show, like, we want to not be in the United States anymore. We're tired of it. Here's the thing I want. Fallout China. I know that you would get people upset, because of course, why not? But at the same time, the other side of the story for Fallout would be fascinating to see.
Yeah.
Like, how are the Chinese handling during all this madness, right?
Don't really get
Or
to see
Fallout
the other side at all.
Russia, or Fallout, or make a proper Fallout London, or make I'm trying to think of other places that are highly populated. Fallout Africa could be interesting. You could have Egyptian sections and mutated, like, human Anubis looking dogs. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like, you could have amazing, interesting, just wild things in the Fallout universe. Because the nukes went off, I thought, everywhere.
Right.
But, man. We're stuck in America for the past, what? We've been stuck there for 3, New Vegas, and 4. I'll also say we were stuck there for 1 and 2, technically. But, I'm gonna be honest, aside from the story, who really plays 1 and 2? You just watch the story in, like, freaking, YouTube. Because playing the game is actual cock and ball torture. Don't subject yourself to it, is all I gotta say, Chango. It's cool. The story you're writing is, like, second to none. But, it's so boring and so tedious to play the old RPGs. As interesting as some of the builds can be.
Damn.
That's just me being 100% honest. I took 2 solid cracks at it when I was streaming, and every time I booted it up, it was fun to get to the story parts, but everything else was a slog. Also, talking for too long to some people made their trigger fingers itchy, and man, did I die from a lot of things. Let's see. I died from super mutants, rad scorpions, humans, a cow that could talk. Like, it is absolutely insane how many times I died in that game. I think I died at least once to everything imaginable. I never died to rats. I never died to rats or mole rats, though. I will all say that. Like, anything that was subterranean, aside from, I guess, the rad scorpions, I didn't die to. And I don't recall when Deathclaws were created. It might have been 3, but I didn't really see a Deathclaw in 1. I'm trying to think now. No, I'm just gonna say I didn't see a Deathclaw. If I did, I probably ran quickly the other direction. But yeah. And it's so hilarious because 1 and 2 had some of the best and interesting story components to them. 3 and New Vegas had an incredible story that followed up and like, just gonna say it, made the game playable. 4 had great game. You could do everything to a weapon, a piece of armor, a shield to your base. Kinda lost in the story component of it.
Damn.
That's kind of how it just suffered. And then after that, like ever since Skyrim, most people can agree that people have become less and less impressed with Bethesda.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go through Copium and be like, no, it's just since New Vegas. No. Skyrim was pretty good, and Fallout 4 had some high notes, but it definitely took a hit. And then I'd say Fallout 4 was received like, okay. And then Starfield, everyone was just like, no.
Yeah, I think like Starfield was.
And even its first DLC was received with lukewarm reception because it added 1 planet and like 2 storylines. It's like, this is not good.
Actually subpar.
Actually created by monkeys with typewriters. This isn't the complete works of of Shakespeare. This is another Bethesda DLC. I think Todd Howard needs to just admit that whilst certain broken things in the engine make for memories and haha funny, they need to not rely on the fact that people are gonna like their games enough to always make mods that fix it.
Yeah.
Like, just saying.
Yeah, they kind of ran out of gas. They need to change it up, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's putting it politely. Pardon me. Oh, jeez. So, can I ask something, Django?
What?
Have you ever considered the fact that Twitch lies?
Twitch lies?
Yeah. So, for example, right now, it says you have 2 viewers, right?
Right.
When I've looked through the amount of viewers, though, in mod view, there will be like 8 or 9. And that will be current viewers.
Any username?
I've had one time. I guess there's ones that it just starts marking as bots. But the other thing is, I had another time where I was just moderating for Buck, and it said 11. And I was like, what? Huh? What do you mean? Like, let me just see right now. So there's 1. So those aren't going to count. 2, 3. Right now there's 3 people here.
Right.
The fact that it's lying, though, is just absolutely mind-boggling. It's just it's actually crazy. Because I'm sure if we got like 10 people in here, it would only report 5. And it would make no sense. It just updated and now it says 4! Dude, what did I say?
Twitch is just on their bullshit as always.
Twitch is on their bullshit and is listening in. It is absolutely just nutty how much Twitch lies. And I think it's just they need to update their software to be more responsive to people coming in and out. And stop marking some of these some of these icons, not icons, some of these accounts as bots. Because sometimes people just lurk.
Yeah.
And because they don't message, they'll just get marked as bots sometimes. It is actually very stupid. I feel like you would really like the telekinesis in Destroy All Humans 2. Because the telekinesis is very reminiscent to this. Although the telekinesis in 1 is great, because you could pick up a human and just go up and down with them, and hitting them on the ground would do damage. So if you wanted to, like, long execute / torture someone, you just grab them, you don't even throw them, you just bonk, bonk, bonk.
Just a slow,
just high speed
fucking death.
Exactly, just a slow, agonizing beating into the ground. Oh man, that would be a great secret level episode. Destroy all humans.
That'd be great.
That would be a good one. Like, the voice actor's still alive, right?
Probably.
For Crypto?
I think.
Let's see, hold on. Crypto Spiridium. VA. Voice actor. J. Grant Albrecht. Because he's Is he not the one that's, Is he not the one that's, that one, isn't he Invader Zim? Or am I thinking a different voice actor now?
Might be a different one.
Oh, Richard Steven Horvitz was Invader Zim. Oh. Oh, yeah, and he voices in Hell of a Boss now. Huh. Could you imagine, Richard Steven Horvitz, voices Crypto Spiridium in Secret Level? I would actually... Okay, no lie, that's the crossover I want. Invader Zim and Destroy All Humans. That would actually be so entertaining. I would pay big bucks. I would pay big bucks to see that. Am I crazy when I say that, though? Thinking that Invader Zim and, I thought Invader Zim and Crypto Spiridium were the same voice. No, now that I think it, Crypto Spiridium is more growly. Oh, no! It's because the Invader Zim VA is the, is your boss. That's right. That's what it is. He's the crazy, scientist in Destroy... Orthopox. He's Orthopox, that's right.
But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine.
Boy, wouldn't that be funny? The two characters that the same guy voices meets. Orthopox and Invader Zim. Hello! Who do you think you are attempting to be? Well, who do you think you're attempting to be? Silence! Inferior life form. Oh my gosh. I love those ideas where you could have a voice actor. If a voice actor could sit in a room with all the characters they voiced, what do you think would happen? Like, it just makes me smile.
Just absolute chaos.
Mm-hmm. What would you think would be the most chaotic one? Because Richard Steven Horvitz with Orthopox and Invader Zim, in my opinion, is probably one of the crazier ones. Like, you have two homicidal aliens in the same room with you, so that's already a banger. Oh, also Moxie, so you have an annoying little shit demon also sitting in a corner going, "What are you even talking about?" Oh boy, that's a tough. That's a tough one. He's already 58. Fuck.
Damn.
He's getting old. He's getting up there. Oh, he was in Angry Beavers as well. That's right. God, don't remind me about that. He's a great voice actor. I don't like Angry Beavers. Cartoon voice actors. Tara Strong. Mel Blanc? Which one was Mel Blanc? Oh, was Mel Blanc, Oh, he was Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweet. Okay, that would be an actual fun room to sit in, because you just have all these talking animals. Just cracking jokes and doing puns. Don LaFontaine. In a world. Oh, he's the voiceover guy. He was voiced in animated series like Family Guy and Phineas and Ferb. That's pretty good. Robin Williams. Oh. The room of Robin Williams with all the characters he voice acted. He voice acted the Bat in Fern Gully. He voice acted Aladdin's Genie. He was one of the penguins in Happy Feet. Oh, man. That would be a wild room.
Damn.
Frank Welker. 800 credits to date. He's Megatron. Fred Jones? Really? Already, that's a great thought. Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo and Megatron in the same room. Come on, we have to find this out, gang! I do not work with inferior life forms.
You tried. That's enough.
Oh, he was also in the Smurfs? God, and a Smurf in the room for some reason. Inspector Gadget. Ah! Oh, man. Let's see. Nancy Cartwright is a versatile voice actor. She is best known for her work as the voice of Bart Simpson. Her first professional voice acting role was Gloria in the animated series Richie Rich. Interesting. Bart. So a bunch of, like, kids in a room with her. That'd be weird. Because there's a bunch of weird, like, annoying kids. Oh! Billy West. Philip J. Fry. Dr. Zoidberg. Professor Farnsworth. Stimpy. And Doug Funny from Doug. And he was Bugs Bunny for Space Jam. Oh my gosh. Dude, some of these would be actual bangers. Like, I would pay to see this animated. Just, like an inside the mind of the voice actor, and it's just all the voices he's voice acted for. That is nutty. Let's see, what else? Tom Kane is Yoda in the Clone Wars, Nick Fury in the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Warriors, and the narrator of Powerpuff Girls. Okay, so one of them you never see, but it would be great to have the narrator from the Powerpuff Girls just narrating as shit goes down in the room. I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be great.
I would see. I miss so badly when Defong would do the podcasts. But it's like, you definitely can't do those now anyways. But I wish we could just, like, invite Defong or someone else to just shoot the shit with. Because I feel like I could come up with any amount of... I could come up with any amount of just bullshit to talk about. Just random, delightsome thoughts. And even just, like, current events to talk about. Ooh. How'd you miss like 4 of those shots? You did it again. You pulled it and it hit him in the back of the head. You kill him with the pull, which is one of the best things about this game. Alright, let's see. More famous voice actors. I want more of this. Azula. Oh, Grey Delise. Azula in Avatar The Last Airbender. She's the eldest firebender sister in Avatar, right? Azula?
Yeah.
So she voiced Azula. Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. And she was Monster Girl in Invincible. Okay. That's already a pretty wild plane. I don't know if I'd survive in that room, because all those characters would, like, bash heads eventually. Like, you have Azula, Vicky just being a snobby teenager, and then you have Monster Girl, who actually has a chip on her shoulder due to her power and how it acts in her life. I literally would not want to be in that room. Because the fight that goes down, I would love to see from a distance.
Right.
To actually be so entertaining. Also, I've been snoozing the incoming ad breaks for the past while now. Just because I want to talk to you more about this. I'll let this one go through, finally. But, man, I just love the idea, dude. The idea of, I'm a voice actor. Oh, tell me what you voice act. And then the voice actor's characters appear in front of them. It would be so interesting. The Fong's room would be crazy too, you know, if we did this. Because you'd have, like, lovable Fong. You'd have a gremlin. You would have, it's crispy.
Fucking crispy.
I got the meal for you.
I got the nut right here.
I got the nut right here. I would pay, like I said, I would pay money to see some of these things be animated and created into real things.
Harwitz ordered a retreat.
Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman.
To the motel court and went back for the others.
Oh, it looks like he's the quintessential Batman. He's done it for Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond.
That's my job.
That's a pretty good one. You and Batman. But you'd also have old Batman, because it is Batman Beyond's voice actor as well, technically. So you'd have Batman like through the ages. I'd actually love to be in that room, mostly because I'm not afraid. I don't think Batman has any reason to beat me up. It'd just be cool to kind of like sit and go like, so how's life going for both of you as of late? Are you enjoying yourselves? And then just watch as like they have nothing else to say about normal life because they spend too much time as Batman. I mean, that's the funny thing, right? Unless it's for other games, I don't really see him usually in his role as Bruce Wayne. You usually see Batman in the shows as Batman.
Yeah.
And the only time the Bruce Wayne persona comes up is when it's being threatened of being exposed. He's supposed to be a CEO, by the way. Which is why he usually hires people in the shows and in the movies. Because someone else can deal with that shit. Alright, let's see. Cree Summer, best known for her work on animated series such as Rugrats, Codename Kids Next Door, Tiny Toon Adventures, and Drawn Together. By one of her most memorable roles is that of Penny on Inspector Gadget. Oh, man.
Damn.
Once again, a bunch of kids, but at least these ones aren't annoying. They're actually kind of cool, but you probably don't want to be in the same room with them, because if you're an adult, you're just the target.
Right. Why is it I don't right here? Let's beat the fuck out
Phil
of him.
Lamar! Of course. Samurai Jack himself.
Come on.
He's also done Hermes. Oh, he's Hermes in Futurama? That'd be funny just because this goat curry is not spicy enough. And Samurai Jack's fighting Aku on the side.
I'm full on weapon mods. What?
Alright, I've done my unhinged post. Alright, let's see. Rob Paulson. The first three characters I see. Already I'm excited. Yakko Warner in Animaniacs. Pinky. And Raphael in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Come on. Come on, Chango. You want to be in that room to hear Narf? I really don't understand why I'm here, but I guess I'll be here so I don't have to pay a fine. And Raphael? Come on! That might actually be the winner. I might actually want to be in that room the most.
God.
Let's see. Maurice LaMarche, who is Brain, Oddval in Disenchantment, and various roles in Futurama, The Simpsons, Rick and Morty, Hey Arnold, and The Critic. He also took over as Inspector Gadget when Don Adams retired in 1999. That's a pretty good range right there. You'd have Inspector Gadget. Oddval was the human character, right? He was the guy that was helping out in... Oh no, Oddval in Disenchantment. I'm thinking of the other one. Oh gosh, I'm thinking of Disney. Who is Oddval? Oh, Oddval was the secret advisor. Oh, that's right. The three-eyed advisor. Sorry, spoilers, I suppose, if you haven't seen Disenchantment, but they show that by, like, episode 3, so it's not that big a deal. Tress MacNeille is best known for Simpsons and Futurama, especially loved as Doc Warner in Animaniacs. Oh, already beloved. Troy Baker, known for their use as Joel Miller in The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, and as Booker DeWitt in Bioshock Infinite. So the moment I say those characters, you already know what that room's going to be like. It's everyone being gravelly voiced in the same room.
God.
Like, come on. That's pretty good. Yeah, this list is starting to... Oh, Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill's good. Joker, Luke Skywalker. I don't know what that is. He was Skektek, the scientist in the Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance. I never watched Dark Crystal's show. Did you? I loved the original
Horowitz.
as a teenager.
Oh God, no.
I don't know if I ever saw that. That would be pretty wild, though. I'm not gonna. I still think the best room would be Raphael, Yakko Warner, and fucking Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. Like, that's just a fever dream of a room to sit in with the voice actors. Oh, gosh. You had to literally throw everything in the kitchen sink to kill that guy, gosh dang.
Yeah, I pretty much rearranged the entire fucking room.
Yeah, wow. He's still going! How is that motherfucker alive? Oh, it's a boss. It's a boss. I see where the black bar is. Okay. I thought that was a normal dude. That companion behind you is absolutely worthless, by the way. Literally could be doing freaking anything and is not doing anything at all to help. There we go! You literally had to trash an entire room and change its topography, but it's done. Woo!
At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
Man.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good.
I need to continue reading my books after I get everything else done. Like, I still want to make a game. My last year's resolution to make a video game is moving on into this year. And gosh dang, if it's not, like, absolutely frustrating. It's just frustrating that I didn't get very far last year because I just fell to ennui and doing so many other things. Like, it takes time to come up with a list of what was it, 36 deal or no deal prizes.
Yeah.
For certain, it does take time. But the other one, what was the other one that took up so much of my time this past year? I guess work, but work like this is before I worked 60 hours. What else happened last year?
Edits, maybe.
Edits just like spreading myself thin with a bunch of different projects. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Goodbye, piss orb.
The ball of piss.
The ball of piss. Gosh, it's Ball's actual progenitor. The ball of piss. Karibo incarnate.
God.
You just flip the color from green to yellow, and I'm right. Gosh. Fallout. I am excited for Fallout Mexico, though. Fallout Brazil would also be interesting, since that is just further south of Mexico, and they are unique to each other. Can you imagine Aztec ghouls?
God.
Do you have to like dash all the way across that?
I think I need an ability.
You might have to wait until you get like, I think you have to wait until you get like 6 dashes or something. It's like the maximum amount of dash.
Oh.
Isn't it?
I think I could make it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you might be able to.
I could cheese it.
There's probably a way, yeah. Oh, man. Deadlock just put some of their experimental characters into full, so I'm kind of excited to test that out later. They brought 4 characters from their tests to the live game, which are Doc Holliday, Viper, Calico, and the Magnificent Sinclair.
Nah, I need to wait. Fuck.
Nah, yeah, looks like you'll need to wait. Dang, though, you are pretty close. You just need, like, more distance so that you lose less height each time.
Yeah.
I still like the idea. We had a discussion a bit ago, and it was very funny.
What?
About you come into work like Control, and the first thing you find is your boss dead, and you replace your boss immediately. Because that is one of the parts of this game that makes very little sense when you actually sit down and think about it. It's like, Why is the first thing that the house does is after their original pawn kills himself, they're just like, oh yeah, this girl, yep, this was who we're expecting. Like, there was no further testing, no proof, no further tests aside from, I guess, the tutorial area, really. But they immediately just like, she's the one we're throwing our law in with because we need the hiss gotten rid of.
God.
Right? Like, I'm not saying it's a bad choice either, because clearly as you go through the game, it's shown she's competent. But it is like, man, I'm not exactly my first choice to just go, oh yeah, her first. Like, maybe we look through our options.
But nope, this is the one. Trust.
This is the one, bro. Trust, bro.
In.
Yeah, the lady who just walked in. Trust, bro. Trust on that. Trust. No diggity, no doubt.
The lady that just walked in and talked to our janitor.
The lady that just walked in on our prior pawn, having murdered himself and has picked up the gun, is our choice. Oh my gosh. Is there anything you... going back to what I said about my New Year's resolution of making a game this year, do you have anything you want to do this year, Chango? Like that it isn't a stretch. Like, I'm not saying like change the world, make Florida a better place. I'm not asking for impossible goals. Like, what's a believable goal you think for yourself this year?
A believable goal, probably uplift this PC.
That's not a bad one, especially since Twinkie helped you, right?
Yeah.
Good. Up, deny. It already worked, Chango. They fell into our trap.
Hey, get shit on.
Get absolutely shit on. The moment it popped up, it got blocked. It got held, and then I immediately denied it.
Hell
Get
yeah.
absolutely shit on. Hold on. Report user. Spam scams bots. Bot posted a link to a viewer site and submit report. Block this user. Close. Alright, there we go, Changa. And ban you. There you go. See, I'm a good mod. I know we no longer can have people say viewers, but it's the price I'm willing to pay for bots to absolutely get shit on. That was a sacrifice I willing to make.
God,
Who is your... that's actually good. I actually got a good one now that I thought about it for a moment, Chango. Talking about all these different voice actors, characters, etc. Who's your favorite villain? I don't think we've talked about this, because I know it was Spider-Man. Is Spider-Man your favorite hero?
Yeah.
Spider-Man's easily your favorite hero. You have a character that has kind of Spider-Man's powers, Lace. So who's your favorite villain?
I would have to say the Green Goblin. And William Dafoe's
Really?
Green Goblin. Yeah.
Really? Actually impressive. What makes the Green Goblin like a compelling villain? In the comics, mostly. Not the movies or the shows. Because I think you'd have read the comics, right?
Yeah. Or actually,
So it makes...
I haven't kept up heavily with the comics. But but just the dynamic between the two. It's what I like.
Also, look at what I sent you in text box.
See this. The brick. the lowly brick.
Come on, you can do it! You can change this world.
One brick at a time.
One swing! That's all it takes. Oh my fucking God. Oh gosh. Oh my fucking gosh.
God, every time I fire that weapon, my FPS fucking takes a shit.
With the what is it? Is it a shotgun or a sniper? I forget how that gun works.
It's the pistol held fucking Spartan laser.
Fair enough.
God, they're just lining up to get collided.
I mean, when they do that, I suppose it's one of the better guns, right?
Yeah. The zombie types, at least.
Yeah.
Ow. The fuck?
Alright, let's look at this. Is there a game you're looking excitedly looking forward to this year? Like, let's just talk about the good that's going to come in this year for a moment.
I'm looking forward to the Gears of War prequel that's coming out.
Oh, that's right! That is coming out. Is that going to be on PC?
Yes.
Oh, blessings be.
Cause...
Actually, what am I saying? That's not one of my favorite ones, but I'm excited for you.
Yeah, because it was one of my first of the major game franchises that I was introduced to when I was growing up. And that game was like my first like horror shooter kind of. Because I was scared shitless when I had to run through the Berserker segment for the first time. Because it's this unstoppable force that just doesn't get affected by small arms fire or your assault weapons at all. And it hunts based on sound. And it sounded like fucking freaky as shit when I heard it for the first time, because it does this high pitched like screech and runs at you.
Gosh, that is
and
interesting.
Those were the females of the locust race.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was not a it was not a great time for them.
What? I'll send it to you later, trust me. It will derail most everything else, so I'm not gonna have it here. Someone showed something, and I was like, okay, I'll show it later. Oh gosh. I'm looking through my what's on my wish list here. I'm trying to think what to be excited for this year. Because Pony Island 2 Panda Circus is not coming. It's not coming this year. As hopeful as I wish the creator of Inscription would come out like literally 2 years later, he needs to cook for like 3 to 4 years for most of his games. I understand that. That's the nature of the games. It's fine. It's a good product is not made overnight. That is basically what I know. I'm excited for Normal Fishing because that should come sometime around this year. It's a horror game that's like you come across a Game Boy cartridge with 4 games. I'm excited for Eldritch Empathy because I'm a sucker for weird Lovecraft type games, and it's basically you're trying to decode an alien language. Let's see, release date. Oh, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, because we saw gameplay of it, and it's literally flamethrower cannons and fireworks that you can put on your ships, or just ram your ship into other people. It's like Black Flag got a new remake, basically. If you just wanted nonsensical pirate type shit, right?
Right.
Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go.
Alright, let's see.
Founded by Zachariah
Monster Hunter Wilds, which is going to come out sometime this year. That's going to be exciting.
I was told Dylan Faden was captured. Can you
Let's see.
Faden?
Killing Floor 3 is slated for March 2025. So set your watch, Chango, for in 2 months to lose a good portion of your free time.
Who's wrecking the place? The Benikoff TV?
Kingmakers, which is that one where a time traveler goes through time and fights in the medieval era. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that one looks exciting.
Slay the Spire 2 is supposed to come out this year. That's something more for me, but I'm very excited for it.
If you say so. I usually tell first time.
Let's see. Shadow Labyrinth. Oh, burrow into my spine, pack mommy. Oh gosh, actually excited for that.
Some of the security.
Let's see, and if I scroll all the way down, there's the games that have no precise release details. So let's see. Normal Fishing. No, I'm Not a Human. Horror Bunnies, which I'm still waiting for. Screenbound, which looks very exciting, very promising. Like you have a Game Boy that you can't put down, but you're walking around in a 3D space while playing the Game Boy. Have you seen that?
I don't think I have.
Oh, Django. If you like weird platformers, you're gonna love it. So hold on. Is it in there? There's gotta be a share option. Create widget. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, I can just grab this. Here we go. Okay, anyway, someone realized what I did in the phone server. Okay. So I just posted Screenbound. You can pause when you want to look at it. But basically, it's everything you move around in both 3D and 2D space. It's so crazy. It's one of those games where it's like, I don't know how you do it. I don't fucking know how you do it, but I am impressed. Nevergrave, I'm excited for that one. Happy Bastards, Sanatorium, a mental asylum simulator, Tentacle Typer, which I've been waiting for almost, I think, 2 years now, ever since I played the demo. Isopod, which is a web spin-off, which is really cute. You play as one of those, like, roly-poly bugs, and you can, like, roll around. It's not realistic for what isopods actually do, but it's really cute and fun. Worship is supposed to be coming soon. I believe it's supposed to be coming out this year. Which is the, like, murderous Pikmin game. Like, you literally brainwash people, and then you sacrifice them. And use the blood as a resource. Let's see. Dad by the Sword, which was supposed to be a bunch of dad jokes in a sort of, like, hack and slash dungeon setting. Harpy Star, there's someone in Satan server who is making the art for Harpy Star and has made a lot of the pixel art for it as well. Very excited for whenever that comes out. Let's see.
Oh, thank God. Someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blade will never
Prison
go
Architect
Can
2.
you help me?
I mean, I guess. Sir, You Are Being Hunted, Reinvented Edition. I believe one of the things they're going to have in Sir, You Are Being Hunted, the Reinvented Edition, is multiplayer, which, in my mind, actually fun. Dino Lords, that's gonna be fun. I forget how Dino Lords works, though. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an RTS. It's basically medieval times, but what if I had dinosaurs? And I love most anything. So I'm excited for a change. Streets of Fortuna, which I believe is a very deep RPG. Which one was Soul Shuffler? I don't remember what Soul Shuffler is. Fuck. To Kill a God, which is gonna be. I forget what that one is too. Swap Meat. MEAT. Like swap flesh. That's gonna be a cute shooter because you're going around grabbing like body parts and then leaving with them to build your character different every time. Judas, which I was made aware of, which is basically the creator of BioShock creating something else. It's like, it's BioShock, but it's not BioShock, if I guess that makes sense. I'm kind of excited for that as well. But no precise dates are on those. I think this year, I'm going to just be honest, I don't think this year is going to be that exciting for gaming. I think 2026 will be where it's like, boom, we've been cooking. Yeah. Here's when we release it.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that are
there's going to be good games this year, but I think a lot of the games that I'm excited for come out 2026. Like Panda Island 2, that's coming out 2025, 2026, sometime around there. If it's not the end of this year, it's going to be next year. And I hope it's just next year and they just take time to make it a very good game.
Right.
Oh, pardon me. Just actually so excited. Normal fishing, I hope, just comes out sometime this year. But if it doesn't, oh well, they take more time to cook and make a really good product. You know, it reminds me, I still also need to get Stalker 2. Have you ever thought about the fact, I think I handed one of the games to you as well. There is a series of Russian games that are literally just, Chernobyl has exploded, and we are going to make the best of it that we can. And it's basically, the family of these games is Stalker, Metro, and Chernobyl. And then there's like other games in between, like Atomic Heart, that are kind of like that, but you know, like I love weird fantasy, mad science Russia. I really love it. Oh, your character just ragdolls and falls over.
It's the fucking Gmod ragdoll.
The Gmod ragdoll and like not conflict, was it? Gmod ragdoll and impact effect sounds.
Yeah.
I'm just being a menace in Defong's server. I pregnant pinball pregnant I pregnant bowling pin reacted chi. Dude, that thing pays out in dividends.
God.
Yeah, that's the only that is the only reaction I have to that. God Basil, it's so foul. I know, but it's who I am. I can't deny it any more than I can deny what my skin is, Chango. Gosh, I keep opening Marvel Chango. I keep opening Marvel Snap just for it to say, "Yo, you're not allowed to." I'm so pained.
Damn.
So aggravated. Smashed shitter. Well, how you're throwing like bits of the office chair at this dude. I feel like if I was this badass demon, that would just mostly hurt my feelings. Like, it'd ricochet off my shoulder and I'd be like, you're just hurting my feelings. You don't even do that. This doesn't hurt me as much as you've hurt my feelings. I know you know. That's why I know you know what you know. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Chango, Everhood 2's coming out. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, and at some point, what's it is coming out? Patapon's successor. Pardon me. What is the Patapon successor? Patapon's spiritual successor. Ratata. Like, I really want Ratata. Ratata. Yeah, here it is. Oh, also, didn't they announce an actual date?
For what?
Ratatan. I thought that was one of the big things. Yeah, and it's gonna be released for PC. What was it called? Ratatan. Official reveal, gameplay trailer. Official tease trailer. Oh, this is the Kickstarter campaign launch. Yeah. Patapon is the greatest rhythm game? Maybe. I don't know. You have some tough competition when it comes to rhythm games, not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them out.
There is an absolute shit ton. When is Ratatan's release? Gosh dang. Ratatan release date. I swear. Yeah, it's April 2025. When is that? That's in 4 months! Aw, dang, Chango. Aw, damn. Literally, in 3 weeks we get Killing Floor 3, and then in 3 weeks. In 3 months we get Killing Floor 3, and then in the 4th month we get Ratatan. Oh man! Okay, it's not gonna be the most aggressive year in gaming, but dang it if we ain't eating good. And you have to remember, Monster Hunter Wild's happening at some point. I say all this while you're hyper-focused on murdering Salvador.
Yeah, because this dude killed me 2 times already. I just cannot stand.
I know I respawn a bunch of times, but damn it, man. You're frustrating me now.
There. Man, take
Yay! Here, the L. Take it. Ah, you returned to sender the missile. That's so good. Tell me this game isn't fun with like portions to it like that. Like,
Yeah,
come on, it's so good.
Just all out telekinetic fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And the TV has been returned. Levitate / superhero over the obstacle. Oh, this might be what you need to reach the anchor. Oh, hells yeah, Chango.
Yeah.
Levitate / Superman that hoe. Oh, so good. Superman that hoe. Now watch me, you crank that soldier. Hey, you crank that soldier slide. Yeah, this is what it's going to take to get to that one location with the anchor. You found it, Chango. Congrats. You have officially gotten further than I, but now you've definitely gotten to the point where you can get that anchor.
Yup. Now I can go back and get that other thing that I couldn't get before.
Also, I forget a lot of things, but how strong would you say this character is, just at where she is now? She has a gun that doesn't need, like, bullets. It just needs time before it can shoot more. The ability to fling whatever she wants, including just catching missiles out the air and flinging them back at someone. Dashes, and now the ability to fly. Like, she's pretty strong. As well as the ability to cleanse abnormality, which, I mean, depending on what universe you're in, right? Don't know precisely what that could mean, but hey, it's pretty darn impressive.
I'd say she could probably
She is one of the best, I'd say, female. Yeah, she could. I'd say she's one of the best female protagonists.
Yeah.
Like, hands down. This character's great. Literally flying and shooting that. Get shat on. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because it's between her, maybe Laura Croft, but really, how much does that character do?
I mean,
feels like everything Laura Croft touches in the stories just kind of wilts and dies or is broken.
Like, everything she goes
and ever
after,
since they, like, try...
fucking just disintegrates.
She is... yeah, she reverse Indiana Jones's shit.
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum. Crushes it. Oops. What's her name? From Horizon Zero Dawn? She's pretty good. She's not superpowered, but she's pretty handy in a pinch. I'd put her in, like, one of the top female protagonists, too. What is her name? Alloy? Alloy, or something like that? I'd put Alloy up there. So I'd say, so Alloy, gosh, I love this character from Control, but I always forget her name. So her, I guess Lara Croft, but like we just said, I feel like she's not the most impressive. Hold on, there's an actual tag in... Sorry, I just typed femme to try and get the female protagonist tag. Haunted by Femboy was the first game that came up. Hold on.
God.
Oh yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, Chango. Imagine Danny Phantom, but as a femboy. Haunting you. Developer, Nataku. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I think it is. Never mind. Oopsies. It wasn't me. Alright, where is... How do you... Oh, recommended tags. Let's go for tags. Hold on. Browse by genre. No. There's a way to just pull up the one you want. Where is it? Would I just have to pull up a game with the tag already? So if I pull up Control, I can just do this then. Hold on. So here. So type Control. Okay, there we go. Female protagonist. Yep. Okay, boom. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so let's see.
If I look away,
None holy.
to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by
Funny.
That's Langston. If you
Alien Isolation. I mean, if you count the xenomorph as a hero, sure. Because the main character in Alien Isolation just kind of cowers and gets through everything as best she can.
I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes.
Like, I'm sorry to say it, she's interesting, and it's an interesting world, but she is not the most she is hardly a protagonist. Like, 3 people get killed, depending on what you do. And several people just get killed by the alien outright, and like you can't do anything about it. You can't save them. Horizon Forbidden West. There we go. That's Alloy. Okay, Half-Life Alyx. Alyx is a cool character. I feel like Half-Life Alyx got to expand on the character a bit. Danganronpa. No, that's not a hero. No, sit down. No. Bad game industry. Bad. Alright, let's see. Portal. Shell. So the story around Shell is interesting, but you have to actually be a fan of the game enough to actually like dig into it. Otherwise, you're just gonna go lol robot funny, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Life is Strange. No, it isn't, and I hate that game so much. I hate the first Life is Strange so much. My hatred tinges into trying to look into the other games. Because that bitch gets her friend killed so much, and her friend's an idiot. Her friend's an outright idiot who is just like, yo, you can save me from killing myself? And then lets you rewind time after like a bullet ricochets in a stupid way, pings her in the head, and she just rewinds time and her nose starts bleeding. And it's like, your friend is literally selfish. It's like, yo, you can just rewind me from doing stupid shit? Alright then. And it's like, it could hurt you, it could get you killed, I don't care. You'll just rewind the shit. It's like, really? You care that little about your friend? Really? Shit's bad, man. Let's see. Not gonna say that one. I know what that one is. I love that a lot of these ones that say female protagonists are just H games. Celeste. Celeste is good. Does she... It's a girl trying to find... what is it? Survive her inner demons? I thought she was trying to save a friend. Is it surviving her inner demons? I've heard good things about Celeste. That's a Hat in Time. Hat in Time counts, I suppose. Well, actually, does it count? Because the Hat Kid, does she really do anything to make the world a better place? It is very cute, though. Hat in Time is very cute.
Done or open? Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular
Be right back.
is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good at these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, Min.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Well, time to go tame a fridge.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Damn, it literally just killed Philip.
Not Philip! No! Also, I'm just gonna say it. My least favorite thing about doing laundry is when you open the dishwasher and all the clothes are dry and the powder's still on top. And you're like, oh, the dishwasher, or the clothes washer never started. Love doing clothes. Just for that reason. Oh, man. What a pain.
What the hell is that? Oh shit.
Ooh? What is it? Oh, that guy died.
Oh, I fell through the hole.
Oh, you enter a hellscape of the fridge. Beautiful.
Yep, I have to tame a fridge.
Evil fridge.
Oh boy, I hope this is. I hope this is funky fridge. No, it was evil fridge.
No, I'm evil fridge, said fridge.
The fridge is doing something!
I like this boss design. Okay, I think I'm about to see you fall through the hole. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see. What are some other female protagonist games we have here? Spiritfarer! Spiritfarer. So, dude, if I want to see you cry, I'll give you Spiritfarer as a game. Because that is literally, hey, I help people through the afterlife. You want to see how hard I can cry? As you, like, make connections to things that seem, like, so reasonable and so nice. And then work through having to let them go to their own, like, afterlives. And it's like, oh, I know I never got it right, but I'll always try and get it better for the next person because of you. It's like, Grandma, Porcupine, don't go! And you just, yeah, it's like, wow. You want to see how hard I can try? Power push too. Unguard. Unguard is a fun one. It's like, Unguard is basically, what if I had a swashbuckling adventure in Disney? And it's really fun and really fun. That was good. I'd suggest Gal Guardian. Gal Guardian's Demon Crew. Did you know that, Buck tried to get me to play that one? Snoozing that. Buck tried to. So, Gal Guardian's Demon Purge is basically two high school students go through trying to get rid of all the demons in their high school. That is actually what it is. Senua's Saga. I just don't know. It doesn't sound all that interesting. I feel like it's one of those, I feel like Senua's Saga is one of those ones where if I actually got into it, I'd be like, okay, this story's redeemable. But looking on it from the outside in, I'm like, it seems a little pretentious, like, as a view for hell, and, like, how things are in the first one, it seems like things are only harder for, whatever. Things are only harder for me because I'm someone going through this. It's like, no, anyone going through this would absolutely fucking suffer. The Tomb Raider remake, which I saw you suffer through. That's 2013? Damn, that's old. Skullgirls. You know, you're not wrong about it being female protagonists, but I don't know. Just feels like Skullgirls. What happened that made everyone kind of hate the creators of Skullgirls? What was it again?
The original creators were completely taken off the development of the game or the upkeep, and they were replaced by like a more SFW oriented team. So they dumbed it down.
They cranked down on things.
They cranked down on things. They altered a cutscene entirely for a character, and I think they messed with like the art book that came with it online and removed artwork from artists.
That's just stupid. It's what I expect, but it is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look. It's funny because, like, I'd say 80% of these female protagonists. Nah, that's unfair. I'd say at least like 60 to 50% of these female protagonist ones are questionable. Psychopomp Gold. What is this? October 24th, 2024. What is this? Interesting. I'll look into that later.
Oh my god, she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall Mother's
Dragon Marked for Death. Dragon Marked for Death is fun. I wouldn't say that's only female protagonists. There's a solid 3 female protagonists and then 3 male protagonists. It's a class-based RPG, so but it's a good game. It's a good game. Let's see what else. What else? Franbo comes from that like. Okay, Franbo is great, but man, is it dark because it's just a kid. It comes from that series of like smaller horror games where it's just a kid going through, looking at things in a horrifying Beetlejuicean type world. Or what's the name of the Nightmare Before Christmas guy? The Nightmare Before Christmas guy. What's his name?
I think he was literally
what is
Jack Skellington or something.
Jack. It's that's not his name. Tim Burton. You go through like Tim Burton-esque worlds with like this little girl character, and there's about 3 games. There's Franbo, Sally Mask, and then there's a third one that escapes my mind right now. But there's these games that you walk around in a horrifying setting with someone who either like lives a depressing life or is like going through a depressing time in their life. I like those games. I like to watch them more than I think I would ever like to play them. But it's definitely like this very interesting subgenre of it's like this very interesting subgenre of horror point and click. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting.
By the way,
nope, skipping that one.
Fine
skipping that
right
one.
Now, right?
Your stream's hold on. Dude, I am so fucking loud. Your game is so silent compared to me talking. Your game might as well be like actual background noise, actual like white noise compared to me talking. Yeah, you're quiet too. You're like literally, you sound like the mic is covered while I'm talking. God. I have no idea what it is. His name's Jack Skellington. Yeah. You actually make me laugh. His name's Mr. Skellington, right? It's Mr. Skellington. Yeah, of course. Put some respect on Mr. Skellington's name.
Yeah, but
fuck.
We'll pause here for today. And then
okay.
I think Wednesday when I get back from my orientation, I'll pick it back up because I have like 2 days before I go back in.
Play, do things that make you happy, man. But I do love seeing you play this, and it is a fun game, anyways. It's not like you're being like forced to play this. It is a fun game.
Yeah, it's a fun game,
and it hasn't crashed.
It hasn't crashed yet. I'm just thinking that might have just been bad luck. I literally just hit like a spot in the game where it's just like, oh no, it's time to freak the fuck out.
Okay, hold on. Let this play out for a moment. I'm gonna deafen for a moment and just see how loud I am compared to you in stream. Hold on.
All right. So for YouTube, I'll catch you all later.